Hey guys, welcome to Bean Stream Podcast, episode number 7. We're back. I'm your
Woo!
co-host, Matt. Who are you?
And co-host RJ. How's it going?
It's been a while. It's been more than a week.
Yes.
But we're back. Woo! We're back.
We are
We're doing
back.
it.
Yes, we're here.
We been around. Yes.
I just lost time momentarily. Give me a second.
Oh,
All right.
perfect.
Why?
Everything always goes wrong
What
when we
happened?
hit live. We're like,
Hello? Oh, okay.
hey,
We're
is it
back.
working? Cool.
Yes. Oh my
Yeah.
God.
It's a Wednesday, my dude.
It is. Yeah.
Hey, it's a Roxy Gunn in chat.
Hey, what up?
How's it going? Hopefully
What's
everything
going on?
looks and sounds sweet. Yes, hopefully.
Yes. The sweet.
Yes. I think the tentative title for this one was what? Chaotic Neutral Beans?
Chaotic neutral beings was the call.
Yeah.
Yes.
So, I know you're a big fan of the D's and D's. I've never partook in a campaign before, but I completely understand. I don't completely understand, but I do understand the mechanics of said lore building and the rules and confines.
Yes.
So there's actually an alignment test. This is actually seen as like actually a pretty decent judge of character for the alignment stuff. And I think that's just what we can roll with, right?
Roll with. I like what you did there.
Because it's.
Hey.
At least I didn't roll a nat 0 on that. Just flew off the table.
Nat 0.
Yeah, just flew off the table.
Yeah.
I've heard of DMs that do that. Like, if it falls off the table, it's a 0.
Yeah. You die of dysentery suddenly.
Yeah.
What?
in one turn, you bleed out.
One turn.
What?
Yeah. Welcome to the world. Oh, you're dead.
Yeah. Welcome to the tavern. Slips on a piece of ice. Oh, he's dead.
Yeah.
There goes 3 hours of character building.
That'd be my luck.
Yeah. Welcome to the Salty Spittoon.
Right. D&D does rule, yes.
Yes. Absolutely would recommend. I
would recommend.
You see, I don't have people. I don't have people I would do like a D&D campaign with. Also time. Time is a big thing.
It does take a lot of time. We run a group and it's like a 5-6 hour thing on Saturdays. So it's like it's a lot.
It's a commitment. And it's one of
is.
those things, if you miss one session, you miss you miss 5 hours of like actually in game stuff. But in game universe, it's like it can range anywhere from like 30 seconds to like weeks. Depending on who's running it.
Yeah, the way our DM does it is like every time we meet together every week, it's a day, so there's not much to be missed. Yeah.
Yeah, I know that. I believe like the D&D rule books have like some sort of like each turn is in universe like set amount of time. I don't remember. Again, I did way too much research and diving into D&D to not play D&D.
Yeah, I believe it's 60 seconds is like a turn, or that's for like battle anyways. Like
I think that's what it's like, a 60-second per turn, and that's their way of keeping things moving. Again, it's a really interesting system. At one point I actually made, it's not D&D, but it's kind of an offshoot. If you know of GURPS, GURPS.
No. I've not heard of that. It sounds like something you don't want to catch in a bathroom somewhere.
A little bit, but I had a group, and it was just like we were a bunch of nerds, bunch of geeks, and one of them was like, "Hey, I know how to run a GURPS campaign if you guys want to do that," and I was like, "Why don't we just do D&D?" But okay, fine, whatever. If it's watered down D&D, sure. Just as my first like break into it, but never happened. I made a character. I don't know what happened to it. Yeah, it's always hard to get that timing down.
Oh, yikes.
Oof, that is quite the scenario to be in. Quite the
Yes.
adventure. Let me regale you of an adventure. See, I think I would make a decent DM if I could, like, focus my energy into learning all the, like, rules and stuff. I could be a pretty decent DM. I got the voices down.
Yeah, for sure. You got some voices over there.
Yeah. Do you see me, weary traveler?
What are you buying?
What are you buying? What are you selling? Did you see there's gonna be a new one?
No, actually have not.
There's going to be a brand new one. It's not gonna be a remake again this year.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah. When are we gonna do an episode where we actually talk about like video games and stuff?
Soon.
Soon.
Coming soon to theaters near you.
Coming soon to a YouTube near you.
Yes.
YouTube
Or
enabled
Twitch
device.
if you're nothing.
Oh yeah, if you're a cool person, you'd be on Twitch, but not everybody can be the
cool,
Roxy
Roxy
Guns
Gunn
of the
over here.
world. Yeah.
Yeah.
If anyone who's watching this after the recording, we actually have a person in chat for like once. It's awesome.
Yeah.
And
first
the new
time.
Resident Evil is going to be awesome because it's picking up from Resident Evil 7, and Chris is going to be there, and it's going to be. Whew. I know a lot about Resident Evil for never really fully playing a Resident Evil game.
Yeah. Well, I'm
still not done with 4.
Oh yeah. See, I played 4 probably 20 times through, but I never followed like the lore or anything, so I'm just kind of like
it gets crazy.
Yeah, yeah.
There's so many different viruses. It's a mess. And now there's mold. It's like, okay.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
Weird mold child who's like an old lady. I don't know. It's weird.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Well, good.
But yeah. Has anything happened interesting in the past like 5 weeks?
Nope.
Okay.
Pretty much same old, man.
Yeah. Yeah. Besides work stuff, not much.
Yeah, not much has really gone on. Just kind of, doing the grind.
Getting through. Living life as livable as possible. I got a new headset. That's exciting.
Oh, yeah? Oh, okay.
See, we need to get you one of these because it just splits audio by itself. So you could actually have a game chat and a Discord chat.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah. So if anybody's looking to sponsor Bean Stream Podcast, that would be the first $100 purchase.
Yes.
But yeah, it's a decent headset, gotta say.
Nice.
For music, it could be a little better, but overall, not bad. Very comfy.
Yeah. Nice.
7.1 surround sound. Whoa.
That's a lot of surround sound.
That's a lot of channels.
What does that number mean? 7.1 channels?
7.1. So yeah, so it's actually how many speakers per, so you get essentially 7 different speakers per, I believe, one subwoofer, I want to say. So it would be usually one dead set in front of you, 2 on the side, 2 side front view, 2 on the side, and 2 behind, and then I believe 1. Yeah.
Okay.
So it's just how many speakers.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah.
That makes a little more sense now. Yeah.
Yeah. I know too much random stuff. I'm just like a weird encyclopedia of just stupid stuff.
That's what you're here for, Matt.
That's what I'm here for. I'm here to be Resident Geek.
Right.
Who's never played D&D.
Sadness.
You see, it would be sad, but it's one of those things, yeah, it'd be interesting. But again, I don't know. I'd really want to spend like months at a time. Like if I could do
Yeah.
like a month of a campaign, okay, I'd do that.
Right. Yeah.
But they
yeah.
go for a while.
Yeah. I don't even know how long we've been doing ours. We did ours like through the entire pandemic. It seems like I think we actually started well, I mean, I started with them last year. I think was it last. Yeah, last year sometime.
Did they do the obligatory start in the tavern?
Oh,
Or did they just
absolutely.
kind of
Every
pick you?
time.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Or I
that's
think
that's
actually, I think I like ran into them during battle or something with the first character that got killed off. Anyway,
that's another
yes.
thing. I would hate to I understand, you got to keep things moving, you got to keep things going. I would hate to spend like all night making a character and going, wow, this is gonna be great, and then like you level them up a few times and you're like, wow, this is great. Like I have a few more points, so I can put into like charisma now, and then you're just dead. Oh,
Yeah, and then you're
start
just dead.
over.
Yeah, right.
Level 5 character. Let's go.
Yeah. Roxy, like June-ish area. Yeah, so we've been going for a while, or at least I have with them. They've been going for longer. Yes, rest in peace, Brevin, the soldier with only one foot. That was the start of the downfall.
Depending on where it's at.
Yeah. Oh my God! Stop. Wow. Yeah. So the story goes like this. Okay. So we have our guild area. Our guild building that we kind of imperialized, sort of.
Okay.
There was like a group of bad guys that we busted in there and kicked out, pretty much. So we took over this little guild area, guild hall, I guess. Underneath the guild hall, there was like some shit going on. We're like, oh, what's that? So we went down there to check, and my character, Brevin, not the most agile person ever.
Rolled a 1.
I mean, so I literally rolled I think it was like a 6, and I needed like an 8 to get out of the way, but a ceiling fell on me, it was like a rock ceiling.
So Indiana Jones.
Yeah, pretty much. It was like a trap situation. I got my foot stuck in there. Yes. Yeah.
Indiana Jones video game coming out.
Oh, hey, really?
By Bethesda. Yeah.
Oh, geez. Oh, there's gonna be so many bugs.
It's gonna be. Well, okay. It's the same team that's done the Wolfenstein games.
Ah, yes.
So if you're familiar with Wolfenstein, it'll be that team.
Nice. Oh, Roxy, yeah, you're right. Getting mercilessly eaten by a dungeon lizard was the start. You're right about that. That was also part of Brevin's character, was being eaten by just many things. Yeah.
Oh, well, depending on who you ask.
Yeah. Well, it's because my build was kind of a soldier, like heavy armored guy. So I was always just kind of clunking around everywhere.
Very weighed down.
Very weighed down, very non-athletic, and my dice knew it too. It's like, you're wearing armor, You're not rolling anything above a 10. What are you doing?
You see, I always see you as more like a rogue. Like you get in, do your thing, and then you're out.
Yeah. I mean, that's a fair assumption. That's how I always played like Skyrim and other role-playing games. Was kind of like more roguey, just because it was
just agility and like you could.
Yeah.
There's a few more options. You can kind of still go with whatever.
For sure. My character right now is pretty fucking cool, though. I will be honest. Like,
I'm interested.
Yeah, my guy now. So when Brevin got killed off, he was taken over by like a cult leader kind of guy.
Mm-hmm.
And so he like got possessed pretty much, and then tried to kill the party. And then my new character came in and joined the fight against the
possessed.
the possessed guy. Yeah. So that was kind of a cool start to that. But my new guy's a warlock, so I'm kind of just like a turret.
Okay, so yeah, you just
like
stand back and magic missile.
Yeah, magical turret. Yeah,
Yeah.
like, start
Barrage.
sending beams. Yeah,
Your magic missile Sam turret.
yeah, pretty much. Yeah. Well, it's called Eldritch Blast, so it's like
Okay. Yeah.
yeah, it's very.
And that one you don't need to roll too high for.
No, you just need to hit pretty much. Yeah.
You just need. It's just straight damage.
The spellcasting ability is pretty high, so like your spell DC is like pretty good.
Yeah.
Some decent range there.
I know too much about D&D to not.
Yeah.
I need to.
I mean, if you start your own campaign, the limitations there you can set on it. Like a a weekly or like bi-monthly thing or whatever you want to do for like maybe 2 to 3 hours just to get like a small thing going. You could.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe, I don't know. I need to get some stuff sorted first. I need to.
For sure. You're a busy guy.
Yeah. Need to get some moving.
Yep. I've been busy too, man. I've missed out. I think 2 or 3 weeks of D&D so far, and I'm like, fuck. Like I just.
You want to get back to it?
Finding time is super hard. Yeah, I know, for sure. I know. I don't even know who my character is now. He's like grown up and gone to college, and like I don't.
He's just been asleep in the wagon the entire time. The team's just getting tired of carrying him.
Do not say that word ever again.
Which one?
We don't use the W word. Yes.
Okay. I have a feeling a dragon came by and it was not.
So I wasn't there for this occurrence, but the party that I'm in, anytime there's a cart or a wagon involved, it's chaos. It's absolute chaos. Like
noted.
They just get stuck in the road and can't move on, and there's always an issue. Yeah, it's
the Snorlax on the road. Got it.
It's ridiculous. Yeah, pretty much. It's like, oh,
you need a pokey flute.
Yeah.
There's something with wheels blocking your path. I swear if it's another wagon.
Right, yeah. So our DM likes to sprinkle wagons everywhere just to make us crazy.
That's fair. You gotta keep them on the toes.
Right. Man, so D&D. Fun stuff.
D&D. Dynamite.
Oh, yeah.
So, yeah. I mean, if you want, we can get into this alignment test that we got.
Yeah, why not? Let's go ahead and see what this alignment test is all about.
Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and move it over to web scene here. And, oh, no, we don't have it up.
Oh, no.
Where
magic.
Where it do? There it do. Hey, there it do.
Ooh.
It does what it do. I haven't shown you what that is from yet, have I? It does what it do, Yug.
I don't think so.
It's Yu-Gi-Oh! VR. It's kind of goofy, yeah.
Yes. Yeah, see, even Roxy don't mention a card. See that?
Yeah, I'm locked up, thrown away. I mean, okay, to be fair, you always need them. You just have your orc, just carry it with you.
Right.
Half orc, Okay, okay. So the closest I've actually been to D&D is a card game called Red Dragon Inn. I think that you'd be really interested in it.
Okay.
So the entire premise is it can be as little as 2 people, as much as honestly you can fit in quite a few people. But the premise is, however many people are in this tavern, the Red Dragon Inn.
Right.
And
okay.
You go around, each person plays an action, or they can, just not play an action.
Mm-hmm.
And there's like either gambling or like you attack someone's health, you attack someone's alcohol content. At the end of that, you give someone a drink, and then you flip over your drink. it's not like Magic the Gathering. It's
Sadly.
actually more like it, it,
It's a
it's a
drinking
little
game,
more
right?
like
Or a drinking game.
yeah, you can
Yeah.
absolutely make it a drinking game. At some point, like if you guys are both down, I know Michaela's down to always like play that game because it's one of those games you need people to play.
Yeah.
But like the objective of the game is to either make someone else drink so much that they black out, attack their health so much that they black out, or take all of their gold.
Yeah. Yeah.
So it sounds complicated, and like that first time when you're having it explained, it's gonna be like, what?
Right.
But over time, like as you play it, it's gonna be like, oh, I just play one card, and then that's all I gotta do.
Right. And not black out in real life, right? You just make the character black. Okay.
Yeah,
So like,
no. It's not like an all night thing. So actually, I can pull up the game board real quick. Let's see. I mean, I have two. I have the first pack, and then I have the third expansion in real life.
oh, okay.
But let's see, and it is on Tabletop Simulator as well.
Yes.
Okay, here it is. Really simple, really easy.
Roxy's like, I think I played this in real life.
I've absolutely played that.
Blackout Simulator. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Roxy. I've heard stories.
There's no like view image. Why not?
Yeah.
But yeah, so everybody gets like a board and like their own individual like card pile. So
Yeah.
every character gets their own cards. And
Okay.
you can play along as like role play kind of thing because there's tons of characters.
Yeah.
But yeah, so you draw like 7 cards.
Oh my god. Yes.
But yeah, so you set your health at 20, alcohol at 0. Over the course, your alcohol is gonna go up and your fortitude is gonna go down. And it has a convenient little thing on the board of like, hey, if you forget what you have to do, it's right here.
Oh, hey. Nice. Okay.
Yeah. Again, it's really simple. It takes like 5-10 minutes to actually understand.
Oh, yeah.
It's one of those things. Trying to explain it without playing it is never gonna happen.
Right. Yeah.
But yeah, if you and Jordan are like ever bored, have like an hour to kill.
I mean, board games are kind of our thing. Yeah.
Tabletop Sim has it. And the fun thing is it's got a lot of the expansions too.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
So with the expansions, some of the characters get a little more difficult. So it starts to kind of go, okay, I'm going to need a bit more time. But like, we can start you guys off with just the base game.
Yeah.
One
sure.
thing though, I call Gurky.
I'll keep that in mind.
Yeah, Gurky is so in the base game you get Gurky, you get Fiona, you get Zot, and Deirdre, I think her name is.
Okay.
And they just all have pretty basic generic decks that are just easy to play. It's kind of the best way to kind of learn the game, and then as you go, you can play the more advanced characters.
Interesting.
Like
okay. Well, yeah, that
side decks.
Sounds pretty cool.
Yeah. See, we'll figure out a time, and we'll play it, and actually have some drinks with us. So
we should stream that. That would be.
I would be down.
That'd be entertaining.
It might be best to do one offline just so you can understand the game.
No way.
No,
First playthrough, let's go.
On stream. Okay.
Yep.
Okay. Learn by doing. Got it.
Just blind playthrough. Yes. What the hell do I do?
Yeah. Do I play this card now or later?
Right. I'm already drunk. What happened?
We're gambling again? I don't have gold.
Roxy says yes. Is that a vote to do this? Okay,
I mean,
cool.
we can get 5 people in it too.
I mean, yeah.
I
I
mean,
mean,
it's a fun game. It's one of those games. If you have the patience to actually give it a shot, it's pretty fun.
yeah.
It
I
takes
mean,
like. What's up?
sorry. Go ahead. Go ahead. My bad.
Okay, it takes like a few go arounds of like, okay, this makes sense.
Right. Right. I mean, I had the patience for Catan, so
Yeah,
I feel like I have
you
the
can do
patience for pretty
anything.
much anything.
The reason I said I think you would like it is just if you have the patience for D&D, as long
Yeah.
as you're willing to like say, okay, I'll give this a shot, you might find it entertaining. Because like some things will
Yeah.
happen in the game of like, okay, I play this card that's like I take control of a round of gambling and no one else can win and then all this stuff.
Right.
Absolute, I win, and then someone else goes, you don't get the gold though, and like
Yeah.
it's a whole like mess. Way better with
Nice.
alcohol.
Yeah, it sounds like it. Sounds like it'd be fun.
Yeah, it's a good time. Kyle and I have played it a few times, and then we got some
Okay.
other people to play it with us once. But
Rad.
this is a good time.
So shall we get into this alignment test here?
Align our test here. So this is
All right.
by easydamius.com alignment test. We'll have a link in the description if you guys want to, if anybody listening would like to test themselves.
Yes.
It's I believe 36 questions, so we'll kind of blaze through them.
I'm gonna go ahead and put it in the chat too for our viewers we have here.
Go for it. It's gonna be
There we
interesting
go.
to see, because I've actually done this like years ago at this point.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm kind of curious if my like opinions have changed,
Okay.
So what we're seeing here on on the screen is my run through of it, and then we'll do a breakdown of RJ's, just because.
Yeah, I'll also be taking the test at the same time just for time's sake, and we'll kind of go through at the end there.
All right, question 1.
Let's do it.
I don't think I'm gonna say my answers out loud, just that then we can kind of keep like a bit of mystery between us,
Mm-hmm.
But the viewers are gonna just know immediately.
Yes, I would read out the question too. It's a little blurry on my end seeing it. It's a little hard to read. So.
I think what we're really going for is just kind of our answer, or like our alignment.
Well, yeah, no, of course, yeah.
Yeah, and if people are curious about the test, absolutely go check it out. It's actually a very interesting test. We get some web traffic going for Easy DMs.
Just letting you know for screen's sake, though,
Yes. Also, you are looking at it via Discord, and I'm already streaming, so that could be part of the.
Right.
20s.
No, I am actually on on our Twitch here.
On Twitch.
Yes.
Again,
little blurry.
My internet is not good. The recording is usually better. I'm not gonna. It is a pain. I need better internet. Eventually.
Ditto. For sure.
Yes. Family elders are expressing disapproval of the rest of you to the rest of the family. To you. Silence them any way you can.
I know who would pick that answer.
Me.
Someone in our D&D group. Not gonna say who.
Okay. Would you give up a promising career to aid a family in the time of need? See, it's one of those things, like, depending on the family member.
Jeez. All right, Matt.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be honest. There's no hiding. I'm gonna be me. I'm gonna be me.
Yeah.
This is me. I'm a being me.
Do your thing, Matt.
Would you betray a family member to advance your own career? I think I'm good.
I think I'm good.
Yeah. Do you respect the leaders of your family? Yeah. That one works. If your family had arranged your marriage to someone loathsome, would you, flee? You're estranged from a family member. On his deathbed, he seeks reconciliation. What do you do? I mean, yeah, I might as well just. I'm not gonna shut out someone who's dying. Unless they did something awful to me. If it's just we never talked. Yeah,
Right.
I want a conversation.
Then you gotta live with that, you know?
Yeah, it's like I denied this person, this family member, like knowing me, even
Yeah.
in some
Yeah.
some small way. Because I'm
Mhm.
such an important guy. I'm such a great guy.
Oh yeah.
My
For
my
sure.
presence is necessary.
For sure.
Yes, my existence is legendary. A powerful but corrupt judge offers you wealth if you testify against your friend. Do you? I mean, see, it's one of those things, again, depending on the friend and depending on the actions. You could just testify, take the money, but keep it, like, ineffective, Of like, yeah, I might have seen something, but I don't really know what happened there, I was there, but I didn't see it. And then you split the money.
That's interesting. Yeah.
See,
Interesting question.
I have very interesting ways of taking these questions too. So if there's a
Yeah.
question that stands out to you, we can talk about that too.
Absolutely.
Do you become close to friends or hold most people at a safe distance? I have few close friends.
Right now, 6 feet apart due to social distancing.
Yes.
Bingo.
Close enough.
Close enough.
Not more than 10 though. Never more than 10.
Nope.
And all 6 feet apart. So we need at least a football field's worth of space.
Yes.
Have you ever
Absolutely.
betrayed a friend? I at least don't think I have. Have I ever betrayed you?
Are you assuming we're front? No, I'm just kidding.
Oh.
Damn. Oh. No, just kidding. No. Brought out the bean files. Oh man. Yep.
How long do you view lifelong commitment to a single romantic partner? I mean, I mean, I'm one of those people. I'm choosing you. You're stuck with me for life.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
I didn't know we were becoming public, Matt. Look out.
I don't know what that was. It just came out.
What was that?
I don't know what that was.
Oh my god. This is the greatest. It's like the dying noise in every 90s video game. Perfect. I was wondering when that would come out.
Yeah,
Oh, man.
it had to happen.
Perfect.
Do you insist on repayment when lending money to friends? I mean, depending on how much, but overall, it's one of those things I'm not gonna lend someone anything that I can't live without.
Hey Matt, can I borrow $500?
I can't live without that.
I can't live without that. Wow, what a friend. Look at you. Look at you now.
I mean, if it was like 20, if it was 350, I mean, I'll be scraping, but I could
about
do it.
250.
I'd be scraping, but I could do it. You know,
I need about 350 right
I
now.
need about 350.
350.
It's two things. One, I got Lawful Good. Two, that X-Files theme scheme. Perfect. Perfect. Are you still in touch with childhood friends?
We're a childhood friend, kind of like
Kinda. Yeah.
you know, sort of.
I generally do try to keep in touch with some people, as long as I don't feel like I'm
Yeah.
being a burden to them. You know, because there's some people out
Yeah,
there that
yeah.
I'm just like, if you're busy, I'm one of those people. I don't want to like, be the one to always be like, hey, how's it going, kind of thing. So if I don't see like kind of a, oh hey, how's it going, I'm like, I won't bug them.
Right. So, Rox, was the soundboard too loud, or how was the? Is that why it scared
That
you?
one is probably too loud. I'm going to
Oh.
just say that now. That one is probably way too loud.
Also, lawful good. Yeah, that suits you,
Yeah.
I think.
I know nothing of you, but I believe it suits. That's the
She's
other thing too.
she's kind of like me, but more like reserved. I'm a little insane,
Mhm.
so
Okay.
you know.
Okay. So I'm expecting chaotic good from you.
But,
Oh, that's
yeah, most likely.
Okay, that's something that we should have done too. Before we get to the end of this, what do you think each other's what do you think our alignments are going to be? I'm calling you like chaotic good.
Chaotic good. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna say you probably lawful neutral on your end.
Okay. Yeah, that one was
I
pretty
think
yeah.
maybe lawful good. I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know. One of those.
I know what I got last time, so yeah.
Yeah.
It's gonna be interesting. I'm trying. I've completely forgotten what I answered on the last ones too, and this is like, so I'm not even. If I get the same thing, I will be actually surprised.
Yeah.
Do you donate
Right.
time
Let's
and
move
money to
forward.
improve the local community? I mean, I work in social services.
That's right. Yeah, you do improve the local community. Yeah.
Is that like a yes? I donate as much as I can once my own needs are met, or like no, I don't have enough time or money.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess I'll put yes, just because that is my job.
That's fair. Yeah.
Yeah. You see, everybody is in agreement. Chaotic good for Mr. RJ's.
Yeah. Probably.
Your community is threatened with invasion. Do you
Ooh.
help defend it to your last breath? Defend the area which is which is with the rest of your community. Flee as soon as things look grim. Cut a deal with the enemy and act as a spy.
So hear me out, dude. All right. So when it says your community, right? Okay. So does it mean like how vast? How vast is your community? Is it like your apartment complex? Because I mean, like,
I think it's dealer
honestly,
choice. Because
okay.
you can make your own community of like let's be honest. If our nation was being invaded, there would absolutely be like, Arizona's doing their own thing, well, California's doing their own thing, kind of thing,
Yeah. Okay.
And then even inside like those states, like those counties, and like it would just be people would look out for their people. So I would do that. I would look out for the people I care about, and that would be my community.
Okay.
I would surround myself with people I actually like. So
That's an interesting
I'd say,
one.
yeah, as long as I can surround myself with the people I actually care about, sure, I'll defend.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
My complex is cool.
No, it's more like I'd rather be in the complex across the street because my complex is fucked.
Oh, so you're on the other street.
Rox, I told you about the shooting, right? Jesus Christ. It's not safe here.
Nico, it's Roman. Let's go bowling.
Right. Perfect usage of that. Matt. Fuck.
Yeah. I mean, how else do you move on from? I told you about the shooting, right?
That's fair. Yeah. Nice.
If you were
Let's
injured
see.
and required immediate assistance, would members of your hometown agree to help? I mean, I'd like to think I'm generally well liked by my town. Do you respect the laws and authorities of the community? Depending on the law. Generally, they're alright. So I'm gonna go to fight with him. Cool.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a fair
I mean,
point. They know how to use them.
That's fair, yeah.
Do members of your hometown shun, avoid, or mock you?
Absolutely.
I think I'm normal. I'm seen as normal.
Yeah.
Not like completely normal because I'm helping, very
Helping the
interesting
crazy.
population. It's not even just it's an interesting population. Gotta
Yes,
say.
it is. It is.
Would you stand for office or seek to represent the interests of the community in some public manner? Only if no one else could handle the job.
That's the way to look at things.
Yeah, it's the social worker in me right now is like people. Focus on the people.
Right.
It's not that
Okay.
hard to do. Your country is country, country. I'm tired. It's been an interesting day. Your country is racked with famine. Would you share what food you have with others? Eat as little as possible. Your shelf.
Yourself.
Your shelf. I'll eat what I need to.
And my co-host Sean Connery.
Sean Connery. I might have had a stroke.
I might have had a stroke. Oh man.
Shaken, not stroked.
Whoa. Look out.
Oof.
Look out. Oof.
If offered enough money, would you slip a poison into your king's drink? Would you slap a poison into your king's drink, my lad?
Slops cup. You could fit so much poison in this bad boy. Nice.
That was a Simpsons sound effect.
Depends on the king, I think, right?
Yeah.
I mean,
If it was an unjust king, yeah.
yeah. I mean, I probably wouldn't be the one to do it, but I definitely wouldn't turn away.
I'll agree. It would tempt me depending on who it is, but
yeah. This is a hard question because none of the answers make sense with me.
Yeah. A plague is sweeping across your country. Would you undertake a dangerous mission to find the cure? Heal the sick as best you can. Avoid contact with the sick. Flee the country. Boy, if this isn't accurate. Avoid the sick. Slaps cup. Slips cup.
Slips cup. Yes.
Wow.
Slaps king. You can fit so much poison in this bad boy. Come here.
So much poison. You can fit so much poison in this fat boy.
You can fit so much cup in this guy.
You can cup so much fit in this cup.
You can king so much fat in this cup. What? What is happening?
You smell that burnt toast?
Now I'm stroking. Help.
Oh.
Send help.
Help send pad thai pad. That's something that's getting really annoying. That pad thai DoorDash commercial on
Oh my lord,
YouTube.
is it annoying? Oh god, DoorDash needs to be stopped.
Someone take away their ads.
Yeah, somebody needs to slap that cup full of poison, if you know what I mean.
Someone needs to pad their tie.
Poison the whale.
Poison the whale.
Poison the whale. Yep.
Do you respect the lawful authority of the rulers of the land? I mean, no, a ruler is no better than anyone else.
I mean,
I'm questioning: is it crying for a good reason or for a bad reason?
oh yeah, she's a she's a cry laugher for sure.
Slap the cup up.
Yeah, slap them with the cup. You could fit so much poison in this cup. Just give him a like, you know, one of them.
Slap with poison.
Slap the poison with the cup. Pour the poison out. Slap the poison with the cane. Here.
We're getting into Monty Python territory here, boys.
Oh yeah, for sure.
That'd be another interesting topic. Just the Monty Python.
Just Monty Python in general. Yes.
Yes.
Great stuff.
'Tis but a scratch. If you were offered a reasonably lucrative deal, would you spy for a hostile foreign power? No. Definitely good crying. Good. At least one person enjoys the content. One
Yes.
external person enjoys the content.
Yes. We got one. That'll be on our gravestones.
Totally with no vested interest in the podcast at all. Totally not a conflict of interest, but
Yeah, no, totally not.
not like she grew up with the same sense of humor or anything. Just
No, for sure not. No, I don't know what you're talking about.
yeah, not biased at all.
Yeah.
Do you rely on the government to enforce contracts and property rights? I mean, I do like the answer. Are you kidding me? The government can't even pave roads.
They're not wrong.
They're not wrong.
They're not wrong.
But it's one of those things of like, can I just pass?
Man, certain parts of my community speak truly to this.
No, I am well aware of.
I'm well aware of that.
I'm well aware of taxpayer dollars and where they go.
Yes, and going nowhere.
It's bad when Domino's can do your better job than you.
Do your better job. You do slap.
I am having a stroke. I got type 2 data stroke.
I can't fix it.
I can't fix it.
Play it for the beans, Matt.
I'm looking for it. There's so many.
I got type 2 diabetes. I can't fix it.
Excellent.
I really wish that would like become a meme, but I don't want to be rude and like put the dude's face out there.
I mean, just give him credit for it if you know where he's at. You know.
I could reach out to him and be like, "Yo, do you mind if I post this to just the interwebs?"
Yeah.
I feel bad enough just using the sound clip, but at least with the sound clip, it can be anyone. If there's a face attached to it, like, ooh, that's people will track him down.
Yeah, for sure.
People want to know the diabetes kid.
Oh, Roxy's intrigued by the diabetes.
I can't fix it.
This is someone I actually know.
Yes, this is the first derivative of the meme.
Yes, it was really funny at like 3 a.m. when he sent us that.
So it's not been out yet.
Yes.
Super funsies.
If imprisoned, would you injure or kill others to escape? You know, I would do minor wounds because they're
Minor
just doing
wounds.
their job. They're just doing their job. I'm
Right,
not gonna
right.
be like, I'm not gonna blow up the Death Star or anything, but like,
Yeah.
just disable the laser.
I mean, if I'm in prison, there's a reason
Yeah.
I'm there. Like
Unless there's no reason for me to be there. If I was unjustly
Like,
imprisoned,
wrongfully imprisoned. Yeah, I mean,
yes.
yeah.
I would fight tooth and nail within reason. I'm not afraid
Yeah.
of getting tasered,
Oh,
I've had this conversation with Mikayla plenty of times. I have a flashlight taser.
yeah.
I want to know how being tased feels. Not in like a
Oh.
weird way. Just
I
like
was
that
like,
weird curiosity of like, is it really as bad as people say it is?
Yeah. So basically, your whole body locks up and you fall to the ground.
It's not like an actual like taser. It's not like the prods go in and stuff. It's just like it's a zap.
I know,
Yeah.
but I mean, you're shooting electricity through your body, and basically, how your body works is there's
I
pulses
get
of
the concept
electricity.
of it.
Okay. All right.
It's a flashlight. How bad can it be?
I mean, okay. So here's a story. Okay.
Okay.
When I was younger, I did things. Okay, I did kid things and explored, curiosities
I'm
and such.
really afraid of where this is going.
Do not be afraid. So this is a real story. So a couple of kids in my neighborhood, they drilled some screws into a camera, and made a homemade taser. So every time you'd initiate the flash, it would send.
Yep.
Yeah.
The electricity.
So I got tased with that one day, and let me tell you, this was the least control I've ever had over my body in my entire life. So what happened is when I got tased, right? When I got tased, the arm that I got tased in shot up like probably to the heavens, as far as I know, and I jumped probably higher than my physical length. Like I jumped up in the air. I just jumped in the air.
Your feet were at your head.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
I'm looking for this flashlight right now, and I'm not seeing it.
Oh. Please don't do this on stream.
I promised Mikayla I wouldn't tase myself.
He's gonna tase
So I've been asking Mikayla to tase me.
Oh my god.
I'm like, you love me, so you're not gonna put me at danger. But just a quick
Okay,
there's
I'll
a
be there in
whole
6
office.
hours. I'll come tase you, and just so you know how
Okay.
it feels.
Okay, I'll make sure it's charged. And it's old at this point. It's like 5-6 years old now. So like,
Right.
I mean, the only thing that worries me is sometimes I think I see sparks coming from it. But
Oh yeah,
I'll just do bare skin.
that's-
I'll just do bare skin.
Oh yeah, just bare skin.
so I
it.
don't catch on
Always.
fire.
Yep. Bean Scream, episode 8. Matt gets tased by RJ till he poops his pants.
I would be down.
Well, depending on my alignment here, I might just keep going.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Ooh. Do you accept a noble's right to treat badly the serfs who work on his land? No. No one has any right to treat other people badly. You've accidentally committed a crime. Do you turn yourself in and attempt to make restitution with the victim? Turn yourself in, throwing yourself at the mercy of the court. Hide your involvement, lying if you have to. Try to pin the crime on another. Okay,
Right.
I'm gonna be honest. If I accidentally committed a crime, it's not gonna be a big crime. If I accidentally commit a crime.
Right.
So I mean, you just gotta hide it, I wouldn't necessarily lie about it, because lying's bad, okay? But, I guess, yep, you're laughing your socks off now.
Oh, I read that as laughing my shit out. You're laughing so hard, you're just pushing it,
Hey, save that for the tasers.
Dropping kids off at the pool, you know what I mean? Just slinging them.
The Browns have a good shot at the Super Bowl this year.
Hey, I mean, they could, yeah. They could go all the way.
No, I don't think.
No, probably not.
I don't watch football.
Are they even still a team? I don't even know.
Yeah.
I'm a hockey guy, so I don't.
I don't. Yeah. If guilty, would you confess to a crime? I mean, yeah, because it might be a lighter sentence.
Okay.
I mean, if you're being honest, you might. The thing is, honesty is the best policy. You can,
for sure.
If you cooperate, people are going to be more willing to go. Well, you made my job easier, so let's get on with it.
Yeah, that's true. Honestly, Jordan and I've been watching a lot of like murder and like trial documentary stuff, and I mean, a lot of the time when people are just like, "Yeah, I did it. I was in a bad place at a bad time," they're like, "I mean, okay."
Yeah, thanks for letting us know.
As easy as that.
Work with now, yeah.
Roxy says the Browns are actually in the playoffs. What?
Woo!
They do have a chance.
They are going to the Super Bowl.
Yes. Let's make poop happen. This is the year. Nice.
Would you express a revolutionary political opinion if threatened with punishment? I mean, maybe we shouldn't have been doing this during this episode.
Oh man, a lot of things are coming out here.
Yeah. I mean, depending on what's going on. While traveling, you witness an assault. You are ordered to testify, which will delay your travel significantly. Do you slip out of town at the dead of night to avoid testifying? Deny that you saw anything. Remain reluctantly, testify, and leave. Remain until the trial's conclusion in case further testimony is needed. Honestly, I think I would just wait until, I'd wait for the whole thing.
Okay.
I'm one of those people. I know processes, so I know it's going to be a pain trying to track someone down.
Yeah.
I do that
as someone with like super like situational anxiety, I would probably just be like, what do you need from me so I can leave? Like,
I'm out. I didn't see it. Bye.
I mean, I would be helpful to a point, but it's like, okay, do you need anything else, or do you want more information? Because like, if you don't need anything, I'm out of here.
Here's what I got. I'm out.
Yeah. I got somewhere to be, so
yeah.
Yeet.
I only got 3 days of vacation. I'm heading out.
Right? Yeah, for sure.
What is the best use of wealth? I mean, obviously you got to use it for something. So at least provide for yourself and like people you're close to. That's at least me.
Yeah.
Like
okay.
Obviously you got to take care of yourself first, and then make sure that the people around you are good. Obviously you don't like coddle them or anything, but if you got the $1 million to throw around, you might as well get them a house.
Yeah. For sure.
When confronted by beggars, do you give generously, give moderately, give only what you wouldn't miss anyway, $1 or $2 at most? Ignore them as you walk by. So interesting. Michaela met me for lunch today.
Mm-hmm.
And as we were walking in the parking lot, I heard this dude running. And so I grab her and I'm like, you're next to me because you're kind of small and can be like picked up and dragged off. So
right.
I'm holding on to you. And he just like stops and is like, hey, do you have like $1 or $2 just so I can get something from here? I'm like, I actually don't have cash with me. Like, I really don't carry cash. It's especially during COVID right now. It's like I'm just gonna do card everything. So
right.
I'm sorry, but I gotta go. Like, I hid my badge because I was like, I don't want it to be like, oh well, you work for the county, so you can do that. I'm like, I don't have any options.
Yeah. True story.
Yeah.
see, Roxy says that's the weird thing about being questioned about stuff like that. First 48 or whatever, they bring people in because someone got whacked. They're like, "You seem nervous." Well, duh, so dumb. Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, I think those tactics can be useful. Like in certain scenarios, you wanna see, like, A, if they're capable of emotion in the first place, and B, like what type of emotion they'll convey in a certain situation. So like,
If someone can
I
actually like
mean,
keep it together, it might have
yeah,
been preemptive or something like that. Like,
yeah,
it's not
yeah.
very
I mean,
common for people to be able to like handle that stress.
yeah, yeah. Or if they're like, why'd you do this or whatever, and they're like, oh, you're never gonna find anything. Why are you even trying? It's like, oh, this
Yeah.
guy's maybe a psychopath.
Yeah, it's like, oh, check.
Yeah, check that box off.
Yeah. By using magic, you could fool village merchants. I'm stroke.
Do you want me to read?
Go for it.
You've read most of them, so I'll read some.
Yeah,
All right, here we
I'm
go.
stroking out.
All right. By using magic, you could fool village merchants into thinking your copper pieces were made of gold. Do you?
Depending on the merchant. If it was like Sir Wall Merchant, no, I'm joking.
Wow.
Nah. It's too risky. It's one of those things like, yes, they have families to feed. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that one. It's
Yeah.
like, they gotta do what they gotta do.
Yeah. All right. Hey, actually, this question kind of relates to me, sort of.
Ooh.
All right. You have two job offers. One pays more, but the other is secure and steady. Which do you choose?
See, I'm all about security. I'm one of those
Yeah.
weird people.
That's where I'm at, too.
Yeah. Yeah. Duping Bezos straight up. Hey, he's no longer the richest man in the world.
Yeah. It didn't say thieves either. It said merchants. So depending on, I guess what they're doing. But yeah, fuck that guy.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Is like if it was someone like big and maybe.
Yeah, Roxy, you know my involvement with Amazon is very slim because of just all the issues I've had with them anyway. So I mean, fuck that guy.
What's a bit of magic gonna hurt?
Yeah. Let's see. All right. What's the best path to wealth?
I mean, part of it is being able to be flexible, right? Like, you can't just. Obviously, it's going to take some hard work and perseverance, but then also you're going to have a plan, but also be flexible with that plan. So it's just.
Fair.
I don't know. I'm going to just say staying flexible because.
Yeah.
Flexible.
All right. And last question here. If you accepted a job or contract, would you try to finish the task even if it got much more dangerous?
I mean, depending on the danger, you bet I'd be renegotiating.
Right? Danger's my middle name. Let's go.
Danger's my middle name.
Well, you sound like State from there a little bit.
That was the goal.
Pretty good.
Danger's my middle name.
No worries.
Yeah, it's.
Yeah, we know. Yeah. We're probably on delay too. Like we're getting it later, and you have to wait. 27 seconds for the resolution.
Yes. Yeah. All right. Are we ready to find what our alignments are?
Check my alignment. Let's go.
What is my alignment?
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, it didn't copy over for mine. Let me swipe. Let me magic. Oh, OBS work.
Because it's a pop up. Yeah.
Yeah, OBS work. I knew I should have done this with the. There we go. All right. Who do you want to start with?
Let's go with you. Go ahead.
So I got true neutral.
Okay.
This is the exact thing that I actually got last time of just true neutral. I am a
Okay.
truly neutral being. All right. Where were you sitting at? I'm curious.
Where am I sitting at? What did I get
Yeah.
for alignment?
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm actually true neutral as well.
So we're changing it to true neutral beings.
Yeah, right. I thought it was gonna be pretty chaotic, but
Yeah. No, it's one
See,
of those things of like we're pretty reined in.
I think so.
Like-
Yeah,
Like we have a decent control of like everything.
I would say so. Yeah, and I think the reason we mesh so well and can talk for long periods of time, hence the podcast.
Yeah.
We're both kind of not
We don't
too much
feel too
involved one way or
strongly.
the other. Yeah. So that's kind of cool, actually. It's
Yeah.
good to
We
good to
can-
know.
We can just talk.
Yeah.
It is very interesting that two people have these. Okay, I'm curious. So here, we'll read the excerpt here. True neutral. A true neutral character does what seems to be a good idea. He doesn't feel strongly one way or the other when it comes to good versus evil, law versus chaos.
Mm-hmm.
Most true neutral characters exhibit a lack of conviction or bias rather than a commitment to neutrality. Such a character thinks of good as better than evil after all. He would rather have good neighbors and rulers than evil ones. Still,
Yep.
he's not personally committed to upholding good in any abstract universal way. Some true neutral characters, on the other hand, commit themselves philosophically to neutrality. They see good, evil, law, and chaos as prejudices and dangerous extremes. They advocate for the middle way of neutrality as the best, most balanced road in the long run. True neutral is the best alignment you can be because it means you act naturally, without prejudice or compulsion. However, true neutral can be dangerous alignment when it represents apathy, indifference, and lack of conviction.
Yeah, I think that's something I've personally struggled with is like looking apathetic without
Yeah.
realizing it, but then kind of reining it in like as I've gotten older and kind of done some more self-reflection. Like, oh, am I apathetic or is it just
No, is it just
you
I
know.
don't? Yeah, I don't want to seem like because
Right.
I find I have some extremes of like sometimes I'll go from being like I'll put too much into something or something, like I'll be like, okay, I gotta like make sure, and it starts to feel disingenuous.
Yeah.
And then other times I'm like, okay, this is how I'm actually feeling, and I feel like I just seem like I just don't care when, in reality, I do. It's
Right.
just, in order to not ruffle any feathers, I just kind of go, oh, here's what we can do.
Yeah. So do you know what the detailed results mean? Is it like the number of
So that's the number of answers that you answered with. So for lawful good, I
Okay.
have 18.
Okay, I have 16 for lawful good.
Okay. For neutral good, I have 20.
24 for neutral good.
Ooh. For chaotic good, I have 12.
I have 16 for chaotic good.
Ooh. See, I feel like I've got definitely a lot more weird ones. For lawful neutral, I've got 19.
21.
For true neutral, I've got 21.
29.
How? What?
I don't
Did we take the
know.
same test?
Yeah, we did.
Are these numbers working out?
I don't know.
27 for lawful good. Oof. For chaotic neutral, 13.
21.
Ooh. For lawful evil, 11.
Oh no. Okay, you had more evil than me. I'm 7.
Okay. For neutral evil, 13.
15.
For chaotic evil, 5.
7.
Ooh.
Rox had 27 for lawful good. Holy
yeah,
shit.
So it's like that's quite a lot of lawful good.
That makes sense
That's
for
a
her
lot
though.
of
Yeah.
damage.
Yeah. Ooh, that's a lot of damage. Yeah, for someone who fireballs entire villages of goblins, yeah, that's interesting.
See, it's an escape, you know.
her
You can't
her
always
character
be
is
good.
pretty notorious for that. But I think here's the thing. I think we pressure her character into doing these things because we're like,
Yeah.
you're the only
You
one
have
with
the power.
fireballs. So, yeah. So she's easily swayed by others.
It's like the good kid that was able to, like, you know, drive. Like, it was like 16, everyone else was like 15. They're like, oh, come on. She's like, take us out. Do this, do that.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah.
Right.
Why did I feel like I sounded really old there?
No, I don't know.
It was
one time. Oh, come on. There's been some occasions, and not always goblins, but just random things.
Oof.
Oh.
But yeah, so that was definitely not how I expected those tests to end.
Right.
I was hoping over time I would have become less neutral, or at least less true neutral.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's I like to think that being true neutral means I can look at situations and not
Yeah.
have the same answer for every single thing.
Right. I think true neutral is good because like you kind of look at situations from both sides
Yeah.
instead of going with like bias or something like that. You're more like looking at both sides of the coin, so to speak.
Oh, I'm gonna do this choice, this option because that's what's good, or I don't really care.
Right.
I only care about myself. Kind of thing. It's
Right. Or like this is what I think is the best. Like based on my true feelings, based on my heart. Like this is what sounds the.
Yeah, that's kind of what I feel like we both do, and that's that's why I at least I was almost like, again, it was really weird to try to pin you down because I was like, it's gonna be some sort of neutral.
Yeah.
But,
yeah.
I was kind of hoping I would have gotten a different result. I think
Yeah.
that's probably the exact results I got.
Nice.
Because I think I remember something about like 18 and 20, so I'm looking through trying to find. Okay, so here's my last results. I actually have a picture of it. Lawful good 18, neutral good 18, chaotic good 10, lawful neutral 19, true neutral 19, chaotic neutral 11, lawful evil 12, neutral evil 12, chaotic evil 4.
Pretty close.
So yeah, I mean,
relatively close. You haven't changed much.
Yeah, I've just got a few more good. I'm a few more good.
Few more good. You got gooder over the years.
I got gooder.
Got gooder.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's. I don't know. I don't know what it could be.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe subconsciously, I'm just trying to look good for a podcast, so I'm picking. Trying
to look good for streaming.
Yeah.
No, I mean I answered honestly. I mean some of the questions about like some of the hard choices were like, well, this is more right, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, like even in some parts of my job, I feel like I'm true neutral because that's kind of where I stand as a property manager, is being the mediator. Yeah.
Same here. It's like
I
obviously care about people, but I can't spend all day on one thing.
Right. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. Cool.
Like, surprisingly enough, I feel like it fits both of us.
Yeah, I think it does too. Yeah.
Yeah. So. Yeah. Well, that was definitely an easy podcast.
That was interesting. Yeah, I would definitely recommend anybody watching to go take this test and kind of figure out more about yourself. Do some reflecting.
I think definitely the hardest part about this quiz is obviously they have to cut out so many like options, and for someone who's true neutral like us, this is kind of a difficult test because it's like, well, depending on the situation, this, but
Yeah.
this is like out of the most situations, this is what I would probably choose. That's what I would do. That's what I did with this was, run the simulations. Okay, this is the one I choose the most.
Right, yeah. And there wasn't any question that I was like, oh no, for sure, like this. I had to be like, well, okay, so there's that, but there's
It was
also
always
this.
like a thought.
Yeah,
I
it's
would go
always this or
between, like, a
that.
few.
It's not just blindly like, oh, I'm going by this, because
Yeah.
respect the king. It's like,
Yeah,
what?
no,
No,
it's
what
like,
if the king's
well,
bad? Like,
Yeah, you don't just blindly follow anyone.
yeah. What if you got to slap his cup? You know what I mean? Like,
Consider it slapped.
some people's cups just need to be slapped. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah,
you gotta,
you're not wrong.
sometimes.
We're not insinuating a Bean Stream podcast does not endorse extremist actions.
No, of course not.
We're a true neutral source, as backed by
You
science.
saw it here first. Yep, we're
As
true
backed by
neutral here.
science.
Yes.
Fun times.
Super fun times.
Good to be back. Hopefully next
yeah.
week I don't have a backplate issue.
Hopefully not. You need to go to a chiropractor to fix your back plate there.
Yeah, it's okay. I taped it.
Hey.
I taped it up. Literally, I just had to slap tape on my motherboard. It was
That's
painful.
Probably not good for the long run.
To be fair, I did, so it's not on there now.
To be fair.
I had it on more of the metal of the case, just so it could like hold it against it. Because I don't have 3 hands. Sadly.
You don't? Yeah. Oh.
Maybe I've actually been offered the vaccine.
Oh, hey, look at that.
So yeah, maybe next week I can talk about that experience.
Maybe you will have 3 hands after that.
Maybe I will.
Be badass.
If you don't see anything from us next week, I did not make it.
Yes.
I put that out there, and then we're gonna get busy or something, and it's just gonna be bad.
Right.
If there's no
we'll,
post on Twitter,
we'll try to keep it consistent for sure.
If there's no post on Twitter,
right.
If there's just complete radio silence.
So if you do end up mysteriously missing, are you bequeathing onto me your backplate?
Yes, the problematic
awesome.
backplate.
Yes,
as well as the processor that, because you might be able to utilize it in your current system.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
I don't think there's anything else in here that you'd actually like. Maybe an SSD.
No. Maybe that headset.
Maybe that. Maybe that. It is a very interesting headset.
Yeah.
For anyone curious, HyperX something. HyperX Cloud Alpha something.
Ooh, fancy.
Cloud Alpha S.
There it is.
Yes, Cloud Alpha S with the
Cloud
just
Alpha
base sliders. Whoa. To be fair, that's more of just like a gimmick thing than an actual oh, this is nice. I absolutely noticed a difference.
Right.
I noticed a difference. It's just make it with more bass.
Oh yes. Are you all about that bass, Matt?
Oof. You see me. Yeah. Hopefully everybody enjoyed this different podcast. Let us know if there's anything else that you want us to take a test on, or if you guys want to see I don't know, just do random quizzes that we find.
Random things. Yes, thanks for tuning in, Roxy. Appreciate you.
Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for hanging out the entire time.
Yeah.
I think that is absolutely a first. And
super badass.
Not only time that anyone does that.
Yes.
But yeah, no. Thanks for checking out. Do we have any shout outs?
Yeah, so I do have a shout out. Roxy actually has a sort of podcast thing, right? It's more of it's more of a like a band stream. They go live. I think it's every Tuesday and Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
Correct me if I'm wrong. But they also do some like Friday things, I think too. But they're let me search their thing real quick. I follow them. Is
And be sure to link me that so we can put that in the link dump.
for sure. So it is Roxy Gunn Project on Twitch.
Okay.
Yes.
Twitch.tv/Roxy Gunn Project. Is it 2 ends?
Roxy Gunn Project. 2 ends, yes.
2 ends, yes.
Yes.
Okay. So, yes, we will put that in the description as well, because she's a very great person from
Absolutely.
what I know of her.
And from her test.
Yes, and from her test, she's a very good person.
Yep, every Tuesday and Sunday at 5 p.m. That's why I always
5
miss the Tuesday
p.m.
ones.
PST-ish.
PST-ish. Well, no, they're actually pretty coordinated. They're usually on a... Yeah,
Okay.
they're more coordinated than we are.
I'm hoping once a move happens, it'll be a little more stable.
Yes.
Oh, my neck popped.
Oh, I heard that through the... Holy cow. Are you okay?
I don't know.
Did you just reset your alignment?
I've hopefully.
Might have to take the test again.
I guess it's true neutral now.
Yeah, right.
Whew, yes, lawful good.
Awful good as fuck. Nice.
But yeah. Anyways,
this was fun.
Thanks for watching. Let us know what you want to see next. And if there's any topics that you want us to talk about. I think over the course of this, we're starting to get a little better on having like a solid topic and kind of sticking to it.
Yes.
So definitely let us know what you want us to talk about, because I think we've got very interesting perspectives, even if it's going to be probably the same one because we're both true neutral.
We disagree on some stuff, but
do. But it's very slight.
Very slight, yeah.
It's like, oh, I like potatoes, but not with the skin on it. Ooh.
But I like potatoes.
I like potatoes. Father, I like potatoes. Oh.
What the hell was that? Father, I have alarming news. I like potatoes.
Father, get the rifle. Potatoes have arrived.
Potatoes. And this is where we go off the rails.
It's the beans.
They've turned into potatoes.
Get the taser.
Ooh, then you'll make French fries.
Ooh, crispy.
Ooh. Yeah, crispy.
He's crispy. Okay, we're gonna go before we
before we lose our minds here.
Anyways, thanks for watching, everybody. Hopefully, it's been entertaining. It's been real.
Yeah.
Be sure to check out all the links down below. Roxy Gunn Project, and you see, I don't know how to completely say the name of this website, but Easy Dimas. They got some other useful alignment stuff for D&D and rules and such. I mean, I'm down for Monty Python stream.
Oh, heck yeah.
Which one are we going with, though? Because there's we could do just the movies.
You could, yeah.
Life of Brian, you got Holy Grail, you got
right.
Life.
Are we doing movie reviews now? Is this what's happening?
It's the Cinema Bean podcast.
Cinema Bean, yeah. No, we already have a cinema podcast that we're shouting out. You know, we can't step on their toes.
I mean, imagine the shout out that we could give, though.
Ooh.
It would be a lot more appropriate if we were talking about movies.
It would. I mean, maybe we'll delve into that next time, but
yes.
For now,
we'll come up with a topic. We'll bean around behind the scenes, and
we'll bean around. Yeah.
Yeah. At some point,
it's bean fun anyway.
Yes. It's bean real with potatoes.
Oh yes. Potatoes. Anyway, like, comment, subscribe, do all the things. You know what to do.
follow on Twitch, follow on Twitter, as long as that's still around, and subscribe on YouTube. Hit the bell, comment, like, and favorite. Add it to all your playlists and share it with at least 10 people.
Yes.
I don't think it's that.
Or I'll
You
whisper
know,
potatoes in your ear.
potatoes.
Yes. What was that? You turned me into a the tea kettle. I said key kettle. I did the thing. I
I think that's our cue to go. Have a good one, guys.
Bye, guys.
Bye, Beans.
We out.